Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back. We're playing something new. It's been a while. Factorio Space Age is left embargo. It is shareable. I'm sure you've seen YouTube videos and Twitch streams popping up all day. And we're gonna just add to that noise. We're starting a new game though, so the amount of Space Age content we're gonna get today is gonna be a little bit underwhelming, I would say, probably for the next couple of streams, since I need to get back into this game. But we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be checking out all the 2.0 stuff, and it's gonna be a good time. What's going on, Arrow? You're gonna hate me for the week, but then your vacation ends and you still won't be able to play. So what's your excuse then? Yeah, we got a lot to do, so we're just gonna jump in here and get started. We're gonna start a new game. This is like the first new game. I mean, I started a test world just to kind of like get a little bit of a feel for the controls and stuff again. But before that, like when I loaded this game up again, it was the last rocket launch that I did on Twitch, which was what feels like an eternity ago. I'm pretty sure it was an eternity. So yeah, we're gonna launch a rocket, hopefully a little bit quicker this time because they've made it easier. And then we got a whole new game to start, pretty much. Let's go. Single player, new game. Look at this fancy rocket. I have like 3 mods installed or something like that. They're all, I think they're all like for the viewers though. I got the Afraid of the Dark, which is just like makes things a little bit brighter because this game can get kind of dark, and streaming dark things isn't the most fun thing in the world. The lighted power poles, which probably, I don't even know if it's going to be necessary with the Afraid of the Dark one, but I installed that one anyway. And a spoilery one, like a lack of spoilery one. And it hides a lot of the information from like planets that you haven't gone to yet. And the menu screens and stuff like that, all from planets. And then like as you visit the planets, you just like uncheck the thing and it starts to display those things again in the mod settings. So 3 really simple mods. There's not a ton of mods out right now. I mean, this is like the first day off embargo, so I'm sure it's going to be slim pickings for this week, and hopefully it'll ramp up pretty quickly once the game is like fully out to the public in masses. Yeah, that's it. So it's basically a vanilla run with a couple of things to try to help the stream. We got free play Space Age. Check. I think we're gonna do like all defaults. There is a no enemies mode for some/one of my viewers. That's gonna be very very exciting. I still don't know if Rawld's gonna be trying to play this with enemies the first time. I know he doesn't like the biters and stuff like that, but I feel like it's something that you got to do once, you know. What else? I think that was that one of the things that they added in 1.1, because I never got around to 1.1. Like we launched a rocket in 1.0, and then they had that big update 1.1, and I never did it. But there's no setting for the research queue. Like it's just a thing now, which it always should have been. No idea why that wasn't a thing in the first place, but you don't have to enable research queue. Huzzah! But that could have been a thing since 1.1. I'm gonna have a lot of things that I'm just like, ooh, is that a thing in 1.1? And probably. Let's go ooh, there's a lot of 7s in this one. I like it. We're gonna go with this one. 2792759877. If you want to play along. That's our seed. Everything's left to defaults. So I'm pretty sure you'd get the same world if you just didn't touch a thing and and entered that number. Oh my god, we're here! Welcome to Factorio Space Age Free Play. Your task is to dispatch an interstellar space platform. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo and discover other planets. Start small, work your way up with automation, construct a reliable base of operation, and reach for the stars. Protect yourself from the native species, as they might not appreciate your presence. I'm trying. It's been very hard. I'm not that, but I mean, it's been difficult, is what I meant. Alt. No, don't do that. No. I actually, I haven't had access to this for very long. I on a whim just emailed them last week about possibly getting somewhat, and I had no idea when the embargo was up or anything, and they just like a couple days later I had access to the beta, and a couple days after that they gave us all Steam keys, and now embargo's up. So I haven't gotten to really play it all, and I think that's okay because I kind of want to just discover it. This is not great. Our water is all the way down here. All of our resources are up here, and our coal is over there. That's gonna be fun. Cool. I mean, it doesn't look that bad when you're zoomed all the way out, I guess. All right, let's see if we remember how to play this game. Gonna move that out of the way. Let's get some drills, some furnaces. We probably want to chip away at a little bit of coal, maybe knock down a couple of these rocks. I'm glad I played for like maybe an hour or so, just kind of fumbled around and tried to get my bearings for what a game should start like, I guess, because I just, it's been so long, but that's about it. I just kind of like got my bearings. Shall we spoil some of the new things to people who do not want any spoilers? I say no. No, we're not gonna. I'm thinking this. I consider a spoiler anything that has not shown up in an FFF. So FFF content is totally totally fine. Anybody can mention anything that's been in an FFF, but if it hasn't, then we're just gonna kind of keep a little quiet on that. And like, we're not going to hit any of that stuff that hasn't been mentioned really for a while. So it's not really going to be that difficult to not spoil. Yeah, I watched that video too. I also know the things. I just don't feel like, I don't feel like we should spoil it. Just in case. Like, I don't care. You don't care. I'm sure a lot of people don't care, but we're gonna try to keep it to just FFF stuff. That's like the biggest thing I think about having the early access and it coming out a week early. I was surprised by that. Like, I'm not sure that's like the best idea even. Like, it feels early, you know? Feels too early. Cause like there's a big hype for the early access kind of streams and videos coming out, and then it kind of I feel like it'll kind of die down a bit by the time the game actually comes out. I hope it doesn't. I mean, I also don't think this isn't like the kind of game that needs to like run on, you know, launch hype or anything. It's it's gonna do fine. Yeah, figuring out all the keys again, like control clicking and right clicking and stuff like that. I think I remember having a mod that evenly distributed, like, I don't remember what the key was, but like instead of just inserting half a stack, it would evenly distribute amongst like all of the things that you were clicking on. You hate even distribution? I love it. What's going on, Soulburn? Like I've been doing my thing now. I think I'm just gonna like Z everything. It's cheaty? I don't know about that. I mean, the goal is just not really manually insert coal and shit into stuff. So yeah, me too. I've been like, I haven't had access for long, but I've been like having to, like, I wanted to say something yesterday, like, tomorrow we're gonna be playing Factorio, even though it was like only 2 hours away when the embargo is ending, and I'm like, just not gonna say anything. So like I left it as a tomorrow we might be playing Satisfactory or something different. Yeah, had it since the LAN. I just requested a access like last week, so has not been a while. What am I doing? Oh, we need to get some stone going. I don't have like a lot of trees around or anything. This is an awful starting world. I don't like this world. Yeah, I guess we get a little bit of stone. You know, all the resources are jammed together, which I don't like hate, but my water is like all the way the hell down here. Coal's off to the side, and like just like no trees, so we're gonna actually have to like defend ourselves somewhat quickly. Did you already run out of resources? Because it doesn't make, it's not super surprising considering where it was. Q. Gotta remember Q. I know mine huge rocks, but do you see a lot of huge rocks? There's one all the way the fuck over here. I don't want to mine rocks like that. Not even seeing any of the rocks that have coal in them. I would like some of those. Like I haven't seen a single large enough rock to contain coal. So here's the first new thing, is that research just gets unlocked as you build stuff, and you can look at things. Oh, here's another new thing. You can click on things like this, or you could just like alt click on anything and it'll bring up Mr. Factoriopedia, and you can like see all the information. Super cool. Yeah, alt click is pretty cool. Does alt click turn off alt mode? No, I probably just hit it on accident. All right, apparently that's not a rock. Make some mods obsolete, which is good. It also, I'm pretty sure it's very well integrated with mods too. Like mods are, it's easy to support that. So I think it's going to be really good for, it's going to be amazing, just because like, if you ever have a question about a mod that you installed or some part of a mod that you installed, just alt click it or whatever, and Look it up in the Factoriopedia. Yeah, it's really good. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh yeah, we gotta make some burners. I'm like trying to remember how to play this game, so just bear with me for at least the first hour, maybe. Let's see. 3 years ago, I don't have a precise time, sadly, but it has to have been around this time of year because 4 years ago was the save just before that. So, oh, you know what? I might have like launched into this game after 1.1 came out just to like check it out real quick. So this was probably where my my actual rocket launch happened 4 years ago. That was the last time I played. So, Soulbird, what are your thoughts? How much have you played in all that jazz? 'Cause like I said, I have not really played all that much, so which I wasn't really trying to play a lot. I just wanted to get a feel for the game, really, and that's basically all I cared about. Because I wanted to kind of experience it on stream. Like, what have you done? Played for 40 hours during the LAN. So my brain got fried and haven't played since. Oh, did you play like at the LAN? Were you like present? You're in the FFF pictures? That's awesome. That's super cool. I just clean this place up a little bit. Still gonna feel for right and left click. I keep right clicking on stuff to extract, which just takes out half. That's not the way to do it. We're gonna want some more of you, which I guess that's all we can do. We're gonna need some more of you. See, like, what's the difference between just Zing over a bunch of machines? I'm just like scrolling back and forth versus just even distribution. I love that mod. I hope that's updated soon. What's going on, Claim? How you doing? Oh, we gotta get the copper started. Let's use this one for copper for right now. Need to click and click and click. You don't need to click. You just hold Z and then just mouse over stuff. or hold any of the clicks and then mouse over stuff. Having a good day. That's good. Yes, surviving is always a plus. Can't get down on that. So Claim, you got a new factory builder to start playing. I guess you got like a week until you really need to do that. So you got a week to study. Electronics finished. Let's make a lab. Yeah, I was I had to keep it under wraps. So I was 99% sure this is what I was going to be playing. And I didn't know Next Fest was starting today until like literally an hour before stream. I browsed a couple of things. It looks like they got they've been working on the interface, which is kind of nice. Like they got the discovery queue just for like Next Fest stuff now, which is cool. I didn't see anything that like totally jumped out at me for Next Fest, but either way, I don't think I'd be streaming it. I like this is in early access until it comes out next week, so this is probably gonna be it. Yeah, I didn't see. I just glanced though, like 5 minutes cursory glance at what was available, and didn't see a ton of anything that I cared about. Maybe a couple of the sim games looked interesting at least, but we could always check them out another time. Which one was oh, they had like a flight attendant like simulator that looked interesting. You know, that's my jam. I guess we gotta start like, you know, making a pump and how about like 6 and 3. Yeah, fast food sim I had on my my list already. That's going to be like just I don't think I'm going to play the demo. I think I'm just going to enjoy that as when it comes out, maybe. Throw that down there. And we'll throw that down there. Throw those down there. And we'll throw those down there. Right there. That looks beautiful.
One, two, 5, Freezer, 3.
What's up, Lex? How you doing? Yeah, we got early access. We are one of the lucky ones. Thank you, Wube. The 20 coal plant limit is now 200 because of the water steam ratio changes. I'm not sure what that means. I don't remember any of the numbers, like ratio wise. I had to look up the steam ratios yesterday just to remember how many of each you needed. How did this run out of coal? It's supposed to just like be running at all times. Oh, you know what? I think that's because I'm taking all of it instead of half of it. Ugh. Whoops. Boilers now drink 3 water to make 30 steam. Used to be 1 unit of water to make 1 unit of steam. Now 1 unit of water makes 10 units of steam. Wait, so does that change the ratio? Is it not 1 boiler to 2 engines now? Or does that just change like limits? Boiler engine stays the same. 1 pump, 200. Oh, it's the pumps that that changes the ratio to. Okay, yeah, it used to be 20 pumps, or 1 pump can support 20 boilers, right? I gotcha. Single pump pipe can support 200 now, as long as that pipe is not 250 tiles long. Just making sure. Just bend it over. Yeah, I know. We got power, kind of. Actually, do I got power? Because, like, I need to squeeze in power poles over here. All right, this isn't gonna work. I think we're just gonna do like a space here, maybe. We can walk through it anyway. You gotta make power poles. What am I missing on this? Oh, we need more iron. There's already a mod. There's like maybe 24 mods or so. It's like three or 4 pages of mods, and there's already one that turns off that that 250 pipe limit. Like, there's not a lot of mods, but that one's already a thing. Three of your mods are already... What are your mods? I didn't even know you made mods. I browsed through all of them. I only downloaded the mods that are just gonna help stream, like the lights, or the Afraid of the Dark and And I installed the automatic lights on power poles, but I don't really think that's going to be necessary if I got afraid of the dark. And what was the last one? Fluid connection indicators. I did see that one. Yeah, you can post your link now. It should work now. I'm gonna go like all the way to coal too. What is Wube? Builder helping your collaborator. That's awesome. I feel like mods will probably be updated pretty quickly. It just yeah, fresh. Coach and Dark, how you doing? We are just getting started. So much so that I have like no idea what I'm doing. I get it. That ooh whoop. God, I gotta stop hitting escape. Even distribution line is supposed to be updated soon, but it's not yet. Yeah, I didn't see any even distribution stuff. I was looking for the status lights too, the like red, green, yellow indicator lights. Those were the two that I was mostly looking for. Bottleneck? Is that what it's called? Oh, bottleneck light is updated? Oh, I didn't see it. I'll have to look again. Oh, that was made a guy that works at Wube. That would make it pretty easy for that to get updated quick. I like that all like the 2.0 and Space Age stuff is all just mods. Like you look at the mod list and it's just quality is just a mod and space is just a mod or whatever. Like, what was the yeah, I know the base game's a mod too, but just like seeing them listed, like all the new features that are coming is just yeah, you can just turn off quality if you don't want it. Got boxes. Let's get some science. That should be a good enough start. Yeah, actually, it's Depth Space Age. You can play vanilla with quality or elevator. Yeah, elevator rails is the other one. Right. I didn't think that space, like with Space Age, you could turn it off, but it was nice that like it's a 2.0 feature that you can kind of toggle on and off. Sugar, 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 sugar. Just to see how much we got. We're gonna want automation. We're gonna want electric drills for sure. Should I start on the defensive stuff already? Logistics, probably. It's because like we have no trees to like shroud us from evil. We got evil over here. It's like tiny little things of trees. Yeah, the radar's worth it. Yeah, we can. I mean, all this stuff is easy to. Oh, this one actually takes 50. Maybe we'll wait on steel for just a moment. Map. Yeah, that's how I've been open the map. Honestly, until you just said that, I forgot that wasn't a thing. Oh, these guys are still dead. That happened quick. Perhaps some military and some turrets and some walls wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get going. think for right now, we'll just keep on. Manually crafting those. I could probably get a couple of these. You just need... Yeah, that should be fine. Let's do the assemblers first. What did we just unlock? Ooh, electric mining drills. You can get started on the coal. I don't know how many I want. It's 30? Was 30 the number to fill a belt? I think it's 2 to 1. That should get us a little bit of science rolling in. Let's just move you guys. Oh, we gotta make some belts. probably be making these at a little bit faster clip, huh? Hold up. Whoops. Making it work a little better. Gotta get some copper in there. Radars are coming. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit those soon. All right, screw you. Is that all of our belts? God damn. Okay, if we still have an excess of gears over here, what if I do... Nope. How about we just make a bunch of these? There we go. Get some belts started too. Radar is researched. What do we need to build a radar? That should keep the power on for a little while.